Honorable Zungula.
Mandibulele, Speaker. There is no freedom without the land. There is no freedom without the economy. There can be no freedom when you are governed by laws that are not reflective of our culture, traditions, and customs. What freedom can come from a negotiated political settlement where the oppressors retain the land they stolen and the racial system that subjugates the indigenous black people is still in place? What freedom can be found from what freedom can come from negotiations where the negotiators become overnight billionaires and shareholders of the companies that exploit our country? There is no freedom when the so-called leaders are co-opted into the system and are now the biggest defenders of the interest of the imperialist. There is no freedom when the country's apartheid sanctuaries like Orania and Kleinfontein and the former ruling party protect such apartheid enclaves in exchange of being voted into office, because it is in office, not in power. There is no freedom to enjoy when job opportunities are given to people coming from outside of the country, and when the basic levels of the economy in the townships and villages is not in the hands of the locals. Abantu mabangatyisa ityiwa apha. Ayiyo le nkululeko yayilelwa ngomkhokho mkhulu lena. We must fight for true freedom, not this sanitized freedom, where freedom fighters want to appease and align with the oppressors by governing with the parties of the oppressors, parties who voted against the ending of apartheid. True freedom means the country must reclaim its identity of Azania. When Southwest Africa got its freedom, they became Namibia. Northern Rhodesia became Zambia. Kodwa South Africa ihleli South Africa. True freedom means the land must return to its original owners, and the natives must be the primary beneficiaries of all economic activities in the land. This, Makabane, is impossible without unity. The only way we can have true freedom in our country is through a two-thirds majority of progressives, where we can have a new constitution that reflects the will of the people to ensure the mineral wealth belongs to the people and the economy is in the hands of the people. And finally, Abantu can finally enjoy the country, because they've never enjoyed the country since 1652. And it is something that is problematic that every year we're going to come and celebrate Freedom Day. Whereas in the lives of ordinary South African citizens, there is no freedom when their children are dying in pit toilets. There is no freedom when they're drinking water with animals. There is no freedom in joblessness. There's no freedom in poverty. I thank you.
Next